Today's travel tip video is what not to pack in a carry-on for a winter trip. These are essentials you do not really need to pack if you need to save space and only pack in a carry-on suitcase. The number one item to not pack for a winter trip is sweatshirts for three reasons. One, they are bulky. Two, they take up space in carry-on bags. And three, they do not keep in your warmth, your body temperature warmth. Instead of bulky sweatshirts, pack thin layers. A cashmere sweater will take up less space, and cashmere is lightweight for carry-on only. And hoodies just add extra bulk when you can really just pack a balaclava ninja mask or a scarf. Wear the correct thermal base layers. Even packing a slip tank to wear under a sweater will give you warmth while still being thin layers to pack in a carry-on. Cuddle duds work great and are affordable. This is their fleece version. I've had this for almost 10 years. These are my base layers, and look how thin these pieces are to pack in a carry-on suitcase. I'm only packing in one compression cube, and I'm going to pack my undies and a pajama shirt in there. I want you to see how the clothes fit in my carry-on suitcase, but normally I recommend that you can pack more if you use compression cubes. The technology used to make extreme weatherproof clothing is based on research that can help us pack less but more efficiently. I wore jeans for my airport outfit. The cold air just cuts right through them. So I would just pack leggings for under your jeans or fleece-lined pants from Duluth Trading. I love the slim cut and I just size up one. If you have the right base layers, those will help you out so much, no matter what you pack. We only pack in a carry-on suitcase because if we are flying standby and do not have a seat at the last minute, we're not delaying the flight because they have to go retrieve our bags from the belly of the airplane. I am a pilot wife here in Houston, and I share tips to help you travel the globe without a worry in the world. If you need to pack in just a carry-on, here are some more things to not pack in the winter. Sneakers are another item you do not necessarily have to pack, and they do not keep your feet warm like other shoes specifically designed for those temperatures can. There are supportive shoes that are for winter wear. My winter tip is to remember that snow and ice will melt on whatever shoes you are wearing. So I did not pack for Breckenridge these super cute wedge Ugg dupes. Instead, I packed my snowshoes because of the sole as well as their waterproof capability. A classic travel hack is to pack your socks inside your boots. Wear hiking shoes like Merrell or Keens as part of your airport outfit. Because of the brown, white, and black in these boots, they're versatile for my winter vacation outfits. I know I'm going to have comments about my shoes not being packed in a shoe bag. This is just for your viewing pleasure. I do not know if you're going to agree with this travel tip, and that is do not pack jewelry for a winter trip for three reasons. Your face, your hands are all going to be covered up during the day with scarves, with hats, with coats, with sleeves. And number two, you run the risk of losing that jewelry by taking on and off all of this winter outerwear. My travel tip is to pack a minimal amount, like maybe 2 pairs of earrings and some bracelets for 2 restaurant looks. No joke. Look at what happened after I took photos of this outfit. My earring totally got caught in the scarf when I was taking it off. I grew up in Georgia and now I live in Houston, Texas, so I do not need a lot of the high technology outerwear. But one thing I did learn on a recent trip to Colorado is that I do not need to pack cotton shirts as my base layer. Cotton absorbs your sweat and therefore it stays wet. For a winter trip, do not pack your thick pajamas because the houses will be so warm and cozy. I always pack a pair of shorts to wear. Our goal when we are packing for a winter trip is to pack the essentials for a winter trip to be efficient with the essentials that we do pack. Thick layers take up space, and thin layers keep us warmer longer while allowing us to pack fewer items. This travel essential is for your neck. Do not just pack a coat and a hat, which is a mistake that we made when we when we traveled to Normandy. Standing on the beach, the wind was super cold, and even with no wind, below freezing temperatures mean your neck should be covered with that gaiter or a balaclava that you can pull down in the shape of a gaiter and be that warmth around your neck, or a scarf. But one safety tip for winter ski trips is do not wear a scarf on the ski lift for choking hazards. You can pack it and you can use it on the airplane, but that's maybe one less thing you need to pack. Do not pack a winter jacket with 0 water repellent. I packed this in Berlin, and it was a rainy, wet snow that soaked my down jacket. Just take note of the quality or the fabric that you have, and then maybe use Scotchgard. I love this winter jacket from Amazon because of all the pockets and that it is down alternative. The hood is removable and cinchable for windy, wet, cold weather, and the bottom of the jacket has a drawstring as well. That's going to help block the cold wind. Do not overpack makeup. Focus on your eyes and maybe pack a really intense accent color for your eye makeup. And that way you'll only have to pack your neutral colors and then one of those little accent colors. Do not pack thick cotton socks if you can buy or rent those made for winter temperatures kind of socks. My feet in the winter or in really cold temperatures sweat immensely. I do not know why. So my feet and the toes are always cold. But with these, I think they're chili hots or something like that. They did not get cold at all in Colorado. One of the first winter essentials that I thought I needed to pack was a pair of really cute Western cowgirl boots. But because of the sole's slickness and not having any tread on it, my travel tip is to stay away from those, even though they're so cute. And make sure any sneakers or other boots that you have do have some grip to them or some tread in the sole. And maybe the only time you need to really watch for that is when you're walking to dinner among twinkling lights in that snow village. It's so beautiful. My travel tip is to not pack one of those one-piece ski bib suits because it's going to take extra effort to take off your coat, to take off your sweater, and then pull your stuff down to go to the restroom. And a lot of those mountain town restaurant lodge bathrooms are small stalls, so you don't have a lot of space, and it just might run the risk of it dragging the floor and just being really dirty. Do not forget this important travel essential for a winter trip, and that is your skin. You want to pack like Vaseline or a little skin vitamin C serum as a protection against your skin from flecks of snow, from all of the cold weather that you're going to have, and the dry air. Pack that moisturizer for your face. And then I also love Gold Bond for diabetics. It is so thick, it does not budge, even in the summer when I'm traveling in my little bitty liquid container. And then also do not forget about packing sunscreen, even if it's not sunny. Ski Magazine says that in higher altitudes, you burn faster than as if you were laying out near the equator. And they recommend 2 types of sunscreen and that they must have zinc in them. There's also a sunscreen stick because sometimes that liquid sunscreen is going to be really cold on your skin. So a stick might be more comfortable. And you might want to think about Vaseline or a little nasal saline spray for your nostrils. And then for real, eye drops, not only for the dry air in the airplane, but also that dry, wonderful, no humidity air. You are going to need eye drops in the mornings. I've got 3 other things that I think you should consider if they really are essential for your winter trip. While you're skiing or around a ski town, remember to pack that portable charger. Mine is only a 10,000 powered one. I returned my 20,000 one because it was so heavy. And this 10,000 one does charge your phone twice, but you're going to be using your camera and your video footage, trying to use Instagram or some social media. So just have that in the little cord that it goes with somewhere on your person. I was glad that I had packed my fanny pack for walking around town, especially in dog sledding. I wore it as a waist belt instead of the shoulder strap type thing, but you don't necessarily have to pack something that big because you only need a few essentials out and about on your winter vacation. I would also pack a lightweight travel essential like a grocery bag for 4 wet things: wet gloves, wet jeans, wet socks, or the wet swimsuit if you are brave enough to get in the hot tub while you're on your vacation. When packing undies, my favorite cotton ones are these Fruit of the Loom. I will link the specific type down there. You just do not want to have to tug on them, so maybe size up for that winter trip. And then guys out there, my husband will recommend over and over these no adjust boxers. There's also a no adjust swimsuit that he has used for years, but these boxers he's also used for 4 years. They're the Johnny O or one of them that's similar. I will link them below for you. Do not forget to pack your hat and gloves in your outer pocket. Think of what other essentials for winter that could be packed right here in the outer pocket. One travel tip is if you are only packing in a carry-on suitcase, pack essentials inside your coat pockets, opening up space in your carry-on. Now pack your winter essentials in any empty pockets of space that may be in your suitcase. A tip is remember to pack in your personal item bag as an extension of your carry-on. That personal item bag is essential if you can only pack one carry-on suitcase. I have a video that will help you know what to pack inside your personal item bag. You can find that video by clicking in the paragraph right below the t-shirts that I designed for you. Just click on that paragraph and you'll see all of my information and other videos that may help you. All right, let me know if I forgot something that really was not necessary if you have to pack in a carry-on bag for a winter trip. Thanks for your time.